we will turn him in. We will tie him down, turn him in, if it takes to that level. But we ain't going to bring justice, though. We're not going to take it our hands, oh, you kill this individual, we're going to do like the West Indies will do. We will tie them down and then take him to the authority, or call the authority that I know the perpetrator of this thing. It is Fulan and Fulan. Islam is very fair, barakallahu fikum, and just. Very fair and just. It is haram, barakallahu fikum, for any Muslim to be, barakallahu fikum, pointing a gun or a knife or a weapon to someone that they have a treaty with. If a Muslim kill a mu'ahad is someone you have a peace treaty with him. Right? Let's say he sent his, what you call those that they send to other countries? No. Ambassador, yes. Diplomats, yes. Let's say this country A sent his diplomats to the other country, this country, vice versa. It will not be halal. It will not be halal. It will not be halal to murder any of citizens that are living in that country. Even if they are kuffar. Even if they are openly manifesting their kufr. It is not for any of the citizens and the like to be bringing forth their justice. So even if it was a Muslim, then it's not permissible for a Muslim to load up a gun. Akhi, let alone killing a kafir, killing a Christian or a Jew, just to point at him that gun. It will not be permissible except in case of he is defending himself. It will not be, barakallahu fikum. And this is, alhamdulillah, from those things we will be learning. The person that killed a mu'ahad will not smell the fragrance of the Jannah. Will not smell the fragrance of the Jannah. La hawla wa la quwwata illa billah. So that was number 4? What was number 4? Naam. Exactly. لا يجوز أن يزوج الكافر من المسلمة. Right? It is not permissible, barakallahu fikum, to marry the disbelieving male to a Muslim female. And there is a wisdom behind that. There's a wisdom behind that, barakallahu fikum. You all remember the dururiyat al-khamsa, the 5 things Islam came to preserve. One of them was what? In this point right here, the religion. Right? Khamisan, number 5. You all ready for this one? Are we all ready for this one? Huh? We are? Adam, you ready for this one coming? Are we all ready for this one coming? Ali, you ready for this one? I'm saying we though. I'm not saying are you. I'm saying are we ready for this one? Huh? No, I'm asking. Are you ready for this one? Hayak Allah. This one says, to free yourself from the disbelievers in the obligation of migrating from their land. Are you ready for this? Are we ready for this one? Are we preparing for this one? I would say. Right? To free yourself from them. The obligation of migrating away from their lands. If any of us will look at their own selves and their families, they will know that raising one's family in the land of the disbelievers is not the thing to do. If any of us will look at our own selves, I'm not talking about the other one, the one next to you on your right or on your left. No, I'm talking about every single one of us. If we look at ourselves, our families, close or long distance families, right? We will know that raising one's family is not to be done in the lands of the disbelievers. How many people lost their own children? I'm talking about Muslims. How many Muslim youth are gone? Now, I will not say even Muslim youth. How many kids that was raised upon Islam are far gone? I'm talking about far gone. May Allah allow us to establish the hijrah, ameen, and doing it only for Him, for His face. Allahu tabaraka wa ta'ala. That was number 5. Sadisan, number 6. Not starting the salam with the disbelievers. Not starting the salam with the disbelievers. Now, when we go to details on this, inshallah, we'll mention. Oh, I think I'll skip. Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, not to start the salam with the disbelievers. Yes, that's number 6. Not to start the salam with the disbelievers. That means you don't say assalamu alaikum first. That doesn't mean you don't say, hey, good morning, Charles. Right? Not that you don't say, how we do, Rodney. Hope that nobody legal name is not Rodney or Charles. Right? Alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Next door. Right? That doesn't mean not to what? Doesn't mean not to say hello. You can say hello all you want to. When I'm about to say was to start with assalamu alaikum, this is no. Some do. Some do. Yeah. Some know assalamu alaikum. Yeah. Some know, and this is inshallah what we'll go into details. Some do know how to say assalamu alaikum better than some Muslims. I mean, that's just a fact. Some disbelievers speak Arabic better than some of the Muslims. All right? Huh? Yeah. Good point. Some of them, they think they are Muslims. You don't think the nation of Kufr, they don't know Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi, my brother? They do know that. They might not call you that. Because their evil is racial. Wal-iyadhu billah. The foundation is what is racial base. Wal-iyadhu billah. When they say assalamu alaikum and they say properly and clearly, you say wa alaikum assalam. But you don't go beyond that. But after inshallah we will just mention this and we will detail it in that. Sadisan aw sabi'an ma'dhira. Number 7. You do not give them, right? You do not give them, you do not make a way for them. Meaning, if you are walking on a very narrow alley, you do not put yourself on the wall so they will pass by. Right? And this is also important, barakallahu fiqh. Right? You do not give them away. Right? Meaning you do not, all of that, inshallah ta'ala, will detail it. I'm just giving the title. All of this, bi'idhnillah, when we come to it, we're going to, inshallah ta'ala, break it down with your help, inshallah ta'ala. Okay? I really definitely would need a lot of input in these issues, inshallah. Hayakumullah. ثامنا, number 8. What was number 7? Number 6. Huh? Yeah, you shouldn't initiate a salam. Number 5. Barakallahu feek. My man, 50 grand. Thaminan, number 8. Mustafa. I don't want to elaborate right now, though. I'm just going to give the... I use the right word. Hayak Allah. We'll come to that, inshallah. Elaborate. We'll elaborate on that. That's elaborating, akhi. Hayak Allah. May Allah strengthen you and give you good in this life and the after. So number 8, right? Not allowing them and making sure they do not enter in al-haram. Making sure and not allowing them. Making sure and not allowing them to enter the haram. To enter the haram, barakallahu feekum. The haram, in where? Makkah and Medina, barakallahu feekum. Right? The haram of Makkah and Medina. Right? That was number 8. Tasi'an, number 9. I think we'll just take this to 11 and call it for tonight, inshallah. Tasi'an, number 9. It is, but here this number 9, it is dealing with the leader in a specific area, which is the area of Mecca and in Saudi. It is dealing with this issue. And it is dealing with, meaning this issue here, it is for the ruler, barakallahu feekum, in, alhamdulillah, in Mecca and Medina. And also whoever they delegate and whomsoever can give them the information in regard to not allowing no disbeliever to enter Mecca and Medina. So number 9 is, barakallahu feekum, it is binding upon the Muslim ruler to expel them. It is binding upon the Muslim ruler. Shuf, important point, the Muslim ruler. It is binding upon the Muslim ruler to expel them from the Jaziratul Arab, from the Arabian Peninsula. And when we say the Arabian Peninsula, it is not as you know it today, but rather it was Makkah and Medina. Right? So if they are there, number 9 is that it is binding upon the Waliul Amr, the leader, to expel them from the Jaziratul Arab. This was number 9. Number 10, Ashiran. And this is something that, barakallahu feekum, it will take a lot of cleansing us from us to establish this one. Number 10 is not to be praising them. Not to be praising them. Not to be praising them. You hear sometimes some Muslim, they talk about LeBron James. Huh? Who else? KD? Stephen Curry? Who else? Huh? Love? Who else? You gave me 5 already? He gave me 5? Now give me 5 companions. I know what was coming. Abu Bakr Siddiq